In this video, we're going to talk about how to remember everything. We'll cover the basics of memory, how it works, and the different types of memory. We'll also discuss some tips and techniques that you can use to improve your memory. Memory is the ability to store and retrieve information. It's what allows us to remember things like our childhood, our first day of school, and even our grocery list. Memory is a complex process that involves many different parts of the brain. When we learn something new, our brain creates a memory trace. This memory trace is a physical change in the brain that allows us to store the information. There are three main types of memory. Sensory memory. This is the type of memory that stores information for a very short period of time. For example, if you see a flash of light, your sensory memory will store the image for a few seconds. Short-term memory. This is the type of memory that stores information for a few minutes to a few hours. For example, if you're trying to remember a phone number, you'll store it in your short-term memory. Long-term memory. This is the type of memory that stores information for a long period of time. For example, you'll probably remember your childhood memories for the rest of your life. Tips for improving your memory. There are many things you can do to improve your memory. Here are a few tips. Use memory techniques. There are many different memory techniques that you can use to improve your memory. Some popular techniques include mnemonics, visualization, and practice regularly. The more you practice, the better your memory will become. Try to set aside some time each day to practice memory techniques. Take care of your brain. There are many things you can do to take care of your brain and improve your memory. These include getting enough sleep, eating a healthy diet, and exercising regularly. Stay mentally active. Engaging in activities that challenge your brain, such as puzzles, reading, learning a new skill, or playing strategy games, can help improve your memory and cognitive abilities. Manage stress. High levels of stress can negatively impact your memory and cognitive function. Find healthy ways to manage stress, such as exercise, relaxation techniques, and seeking support from friends or professionals. Stay organized. Keeping a structured and organized approach to your daily tasks can help reduce cognitive load and make it easier to remember important information. Use calendars, to-do lists, and reminders to stay organized. Break information into chunks. When trying to remember a large amount of information, break it down into smaller, manageable chunks. This can make it easier to encode and retrieve information. Break information into chunks. When trying to remember a large amount of information, break it down into smaller, manageable chunks. This can make it easier to encode and retrieve information. Repeat and review. Repetition and regular review help reinforce memories. Reviewing information shortly after learning it and then at spaced intervals can improve retention. Reviewing information at spaced intervals is also important. This means reviewing the information shortly after you learn it and then again at regular intervals afterwards. This helps to consolidate the information in your memory and makes it more resistant to forgetting. There are a number of different ways to repeat and review information. You can use flashcards, create mind maps, or simply talk to yourself about the information. The important thing is to find a method that works for you and to be consistent with your reviews. Get enough sleep. Sleep plays a crucial role in memory consolidation. Aim for a consistent sleep schedule and ensure you get adequate, quality sleep each night. When you sleep, your brain goes through a process of consolidating memories, which means strengthening the neural pathways that store those memories. This makes it easier to remember information later on. In fact, studies have shown that sleep deprivation can impair memory consolidation. So, if you want to improve your memory, it's important to get enough sleep each night. The amount of sleep you need each night varies from person to person, but most adults need between 7 and 8 hours of sleep per night. It's also important to have a consistent sleep schedule, going to bed and waking up at the same time each day. This will help to regulate your body's natural sleep-wake cycle. Stay mentally and physically healthy. Conditions like depression, anxiety, and certain health conditions can affect memory. Seek professional help if needed and follow a healthy lifestyle to support overall brain health. There are also a number of things you can do to improve your memory, such as staying mentally active. This includes activities such as reading, playing games, and learning new things. Getting regular exercise. Exercise has been shown to improve memory function. Eating a healthy diet. A healthy diet provides your brain with the nutrients it needs to function properly. It's important to remember that everyone's memory abilities can vary, and certain factors such as age or underlying health conditions can affect memory. If you have concerns about your memory, or if memory difficulties are interfering with your daily life, it's recommended to consult a healthcare professional for a proper evaluation and guidance.